All right, so it's been a couple of weeks, I guess, since you finished the first season of The Owl House, and I watched it a while back. But what were your thoughts?
Well, I really enjoyed it. Obviously, love the relationship between Amity and Luce. They're so adorable together.
Yeah. I mean, similarly, of course, I got into it because of Amity and Luce. Like so many other people, I just finished She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, and there was a hole in my heart. And I had actually seen a video from Rebecca Rose, who's pretty well known for doing Owl House content, that was like breaking down Amity's character, and I watched that because I thought it was cool. It was like how to write a bully, and at the end I think there was some mention that might be shipped with Luz, and I was like, nope, I'm not gonna watch it until it's confirmed, because now I have, like, She-Ra set the standard of not ship teasing and not queer baiting, and I just wasn't willing to accept anything less than that in shows anymore, especially at that time. So I didn't watch The Owl House until Grand Fright aired, and like I saw all the clips on YouTube and being like, watch this dance, and I watched the dance and I was like, okay, I'll watch the show. And so I caught up with the show right in time to see like Wing It Like Witches the next week, which of course is like one of the cutest episodes. So yep, I definitely got in it for shipping reasons and for queer rep reasons. But I also like love Luz. I love Ida. You know, I like how quirky Luz is. I like how badass Ida is. I like their relationship. And yeah.
Yeah, I've loved seeing the way that Ida and Luz's relationship has grown throughout the season. And I showed my nephew, a couple of weeks ago, the first episode, and just watching that and comparing it with like the later part of the season and how much they grew together, and it, of course, King as well, being in the mix. It's just, yeah, I love that.
All right, so without further ado, let's we'll get started for season 2. All right, here we go.
For I am the good witch Luce, hunter of monsters.
Oh, I like how it's similar to the opening of season 1.
Now eat this, sucker!
Yeah. That's like King. Whoa!
King.
New intro. How did they fit him in there?
I'm never letting you go. You're never returning to me.
Oh, King.
Oh,
She's doing her best now.
Where did Lilith get these clothes?
Oh,
Really? King!
he's so trusting.
What?
A single snail.
It's gotta be tough.
He always got special treatment because he was the genius teen prodigy. But he's really just
Teen?
a brat. He's
I didn't
in
expect
charge.
him to be a teen.
You'll never catch me.
It can be cute but dangerous.
You did it. You caught me.
Maybe not.
And prove that I'm more than just a bird.
Oh, Luce. Every
Sally
time.
Domin. Bye.
That's a great exit.
But a better friend would help no matter what.
Oh, Hootie.
He tries so hard.
Nice, Luce.
That's because you are.
Oh, ouch.
You're just some kind of weird bird worm.
Oh.
Let's try this one more time.
Seems like a bad idea. Oh.
Wow.
No.
That can still be arranged.
I don't like him. I don't like his voice.
I don't either.
Because none of
He
you
sounds too young to be taken
Yeah, I know
seriously.
that.
Maybe not. But
Well,
I
he
do
is
know
the
that you're
teenage
standing on a
prodigy.
plant that he-
I'll make it all up to you, Ida the Owl Lady. I promise.
What?
I think the most dramatic way possible to do that.
So, unfortunately for you, my life is pretty great because I'm friends with Luce the human.
Oh.
Now,
That's how I felt.
Brain is mighty.
Do you want to learn your first glyph?
Now she's teaching Ida.
Oh, jeez, he said that just like Ida's. I hope he's not like Ida's old brother or something. That'd be terrible.
I don't know, but I hate him already.
Oh,
Gross.
Right, best friend?
I'm not commenting. Boots it for
oh, Hootie does need a friend.
Knock, knock.
Wow. Ooh, I like these credits.
They are very pretty.
So that like knock knock human was from the season 2 trailer, and I thought it was gonna be like the end of, I don't know, of the part 1, but no, it's right there, end of episode 1. That's kind of crazy.
Awesome. I was totally digging Ida the pirate. She was awesome.
This is an interesting dynamic. They gave Hootie a friend in Lilith, and
I would not have expected that.
yeah, you're gonna have like 2 characters that don't really have good, like, strong relationships with other people, and let them bounce off each other. Hopefully
Yeah.
that means like Hootie is good as comic relief, but I do hope we see a little bit more of him, and hopefully now that he has someone to like bounce off of that, we'll see that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice start. This was fun.
Yeah, and I really like that. Just kind of the mirror of the first seasons. Ida was teaching Luce, and now Luce is teaching Ida. Her different type of magic. So that's really cool.
Though I did find it weird that none of them brought their staffs, because they could still do some magic with their staffs. So why'd they just leave them their talismans? Why just leave them at home? Maybe we'll find out that they have limited magic, so they don't want to use it all up. I don't know.
Could be, yeah. I'm sure there's an explanation that they thought of.
I kind of like, so Lou's again going, oh, it's all my fault, so I have to fix it by doing X, Y, or Z. Like, I feel like that's the reason that she does everything, and I want to see her like, I don't even know what to call it. Maybe it's like a character flaw or something that, I don't know. I just want to see how that develops. I want to see it change somehow.
Yeah, it seems like she kind of needs to grow out of that again.
Yeah. Similar to how Willow challenged her last season and was like, a plucky attitude isn't all you need, right? I would want someone to kind of like call her on that and be like, you don't always have to be the one to change things. I don't know. That's not quite what I mean, because she is the protag and she is like a good protagonist. But it's like, you don't have to feel indebted for the things that the people who love you do, like what they do for you. Because people do things for you because they love you, and you don't have to like pay them back for it. Yeah. And she kind of has that feeling of like, oh, I have to pay him back. Oh, which now that I think about it, it's gonna makes me kind of like afraid of what happens when she sees her own mom again. Like, how's she gonna feel about paying her own mom back?
Oh man, yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. I feel like Ida did try to kind of call her out on that, but I don't know how much she, that sort of stuff stays when Ida tells her it.
Okay, so yeah, next week. Do you want to hear what the like readout is for next week's episode, or you want to go in blind again?
I want to hear it. I'm too excited.
So I could be mistaken. I'm not like looking at this, but I believe it was. It's the one where Luce, Gus, and Willow are kicked out of school by Amity's parents, and then they have to then Luce has to make a deal with Amity's parents to get back into school. So we're finally meeting the Blights. We're meeting Amity's parents. They're meeting. We know that them and Luce are going to interact directly because there's going to be some like, you get kicked out and now you get that. But the question is, why they get kicked out? Like, do they just disapprove of Amity's friends and they're going through with their threat? Like, yeah.
Well, that'll be interesting to see.
I'm pretty hyped for that one.
Yeah.
All right, signing off.
All right.